guys, welcome to another episode of Scratch That. This week it's all about the fish. I am frying up some catfish nuggets. I'm going to make a really quick and easy side of fried okra and then honey bun cake for dessert. Let's get it. Okay, let's fry up some fish. I have 1.5 pounds of catfish nuggets, and I'm going to sprinkle oh so nicely some salt right over the top. And you already know, Cajun seasoning, Flavor God, sprinkle that right on top. That is optional, of course, but it pairs really nicely with the breading that I use. And I am going to use golden fish batter. I just poured some in a bowl. I'm going to roll that catfish nugget around until it's nice and covered. I have my oil preheated in my deep fryer at 350 degrees, and it's ready to go. Okay, the fish is ready. I cooked 2 batches of fish, and I'm just putting it old school right on a paper towel just to drain some of that grease off of that fish. I love fried okra, so I'm making a really quick and easy side. I'm pouring buttermilk into the bowl. You knew this was coming. I'm sprinkled in some Cajun seasoning, salt and pepper, and just a little bit of garlic powder. And I'm just stirring that up right into that mixture so it's nice and distributed evenly. Okay, and I'm using frozen cut okra. My grocery store was out of fresh okra, so I just let this sit out for about 30 minutes so it wasn't, so it thawed out a little bit. And then I mixed in some cornmeal and flour in the bowl. So the first thing I did is just pour that okra right into that buttermilk mixture. And then I'm just gonna take it and dip it into the cornmeal and flour, put it in my grease. And I love cooking okra in a cast iron skillet. It just turns out so crispy. I already had my oil preheating on medium high heat, and I'm just dropping that okra right on in there. Okay, so you just want to cook it for 3 to 5 minutes until it's nice and done and golden brown and crispy, just like this. And then you'll remove it from the skillet. I'm old school, so I just put it right on a paper towel just so I can drain off some of that excess grease. And y'all, it is time to eat. Okay, the moment of truth. This fish is so delicious. It's crispy. I can really taste all the seasonings, how they just blend together perfectly. It's absolutely amazing. Now for this okra. Wow, that is so good. Like, I can definitely taste all the different flavors that I put into that buttermilk. You add that with the flour and the cornmeal for that nice crispy breading. You guys, it is amazing. Okay, it is time for dessert. Let's whip up this honey bun cake, y'all. So I have 1 box of yellow cake mix, And then I'm going to add in 1 cup of sour cream. Three-fourths of a cup of melted butter. The recipe called for vegetable oil, but butter is always better. And then I'm adding in 4 eggs. And just going to stir that up. And it's going to be a thicker consistency than you would normally see with cake. I was a little worried. I was like, I don't know if it's supposed to look like this because I tried a different recipe, y'all. So, but let me tell you, well, you'll see. Okay, so then I have 1 cup of brown sugar and I added in 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. So I'm just spraying my casserole dish with cooking spray and I'm going to pour in half of the cake batter right into the casserole dish and just kind of smooth it over. Okay, and then you want to grab that brown sugar and cinnamon mixture and just sprinkle that right over the top. And I didn't use it all. I used maybe about 3/4 of a cup. And then you'll just grab the remaining cake batter and just put that right on top and then smooth that over. Okay, once you have it nice and smooth, I just took a butter knife and just kind of like swirled it around to mix up the brown sugar and cinnamon with both layers of the cake batter. And I just tried to make it look like a honey bun since it's a honey bun cake. Man, I love honey buns. Yeah, something like this, guys. You just, I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's gonna bake. But yeah, just make sure it's nice and mixed evenly. Put that in the oven on 325 degrees for 30 to 35 minutes. And once the cake is ready, I went ahead and made the glaze. 2 cups of powdered sugar, 1/4 of a cup of milk, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And then I just mixed that up. Okay, so the cake is ready, and this doesn't even need an explanation. Wow, look at that glaze. Man, delicious. So I'm just kind of smoothing the glaze over the cake, and you want to let this sit for about 20 minutes before you serve it so the cake can just soak up all of that flavor and just, my God. All right, the time has come and I am really excited to taste this, so let's go.
Me too.
Oh yeah. Hallelujah. Do you hear the angels singing?
Oh, mercy.
I knew it was gonna be good when I cut into it. It's so moist, and the cinnamon, the brown sugar, the vanilla, it has all the flavors of a honey bun. It is so delicious. You will not regret it. Trust me. So listen, we are definitely gonna go ahead and finish up our cake. Looks like he's already got a head start on that without me. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of Scratch That. We're gonna take 1 week off for the holiday and we will be back next year with more recipes for you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Peace.